Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But, hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
7-0-6.
Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Just missed the inside corner, and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Minaya keeping him close. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Foul ball there. On the ground to the left. Arenado tossed to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Stepping in for San Diego, Brandon Valenzuela. Minaya moved to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Now up for St. Louis, number 19. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Right back to him on the mound. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Stays alive. The pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1 out single.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Man at first, Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. Swings and misses. And it's a ball to strike. Runner on the move. That's hard hit in the line. And base hit. Newthbar around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground, and that's just foul. Second and third, 1 away here in game 4. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. Off the plate inside. And it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. His he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Here's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. What you're looking for, you're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Eloy Jimenez now. Swings through that.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty to the plate. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. Back here in St. Louis, and now Brandon Valenzuela. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And that one hammered. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can.
Now this one gets through. Around third. He will score. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Manny Machado stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Number 80 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Eric Summerskill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summerskill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. To first, might be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Now a chance for Eddie Rosario. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Coming home. Now a relay to third. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He reached out a walk his first time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Dude, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
De La Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now it's the right fielder. And that one is lifted in the air. Newtbar settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Valenzuela in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Here comes a pitch.
Hey!
They try another pitch out. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2-1 now.
Nope. That's inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Struck him out looking. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Padres 6 and the Cardinals 3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the Cardinals catcher, JT Realmuto. Splits the plate. 0-1. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone. Allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Joey Meneses. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
The string with the changeup struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Dylan Carlson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
In the air out to center. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly. And a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Tirso Ornelas. And there's the strike.
You know, these Padres doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over 750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
Jimenez on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? One out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. And foul ball. Man at second. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Matz, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Gray getting loose as well. 0-2 now. And that one upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Soft contact in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And set for the bottom of the third. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, number 19. There's a strike. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
No right fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Redbirds trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Pitches in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. And the right-hander deals. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1 on the first double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. It's the Padres 6 and the Cardinals 3. Fourth game of the NLCS. Here's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's in for a strike. kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he deals. Out to short. Sends it across the first. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz. The next up for the Padres. That misses, and that's ball one.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield.
1-1.
He's electric.
The pitch. That misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Fought off foul. Here's a 2-2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Newton tracks it down for the out. No. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Gorman. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, these Cards really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they're absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fastball for a strike. The Padres leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. Outside low. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
The batter.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Real Muto batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Throw stops the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Joey Meneses. That's a hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Steven Matz.
Now,
well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say
ripped on a line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him, Brandon Valenzuela. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
0-1.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging. And now it's Tirso Ornelas. 1 for 2. Up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 away.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Two outs. And ball 1.
1-0.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. On the ground to third. Throws to first. And that'll do it. So a lead off. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope. Ball 1.
Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
1-1.
The pitch. To the right side, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
And he handles it himself for the out. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis after it. And that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Bounce to the left side. Slings to first. Machado out of the play. And next is the designated hitter. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to short. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, Eddie Rosario. That one ripped. Back there. It bangs off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 8-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's the 3rd out. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 8. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Brendan Donovan. And a strike in there.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
The Padres leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. Out number 2. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. That's in there. 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ballgame. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Dylan Cease gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Robert Suarez on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Hector Neris.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Balance way low. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Inside, just missed. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Man at first, Tirso Ornelas, the next up for the Padres. And there's a ball.
No strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Valenzuela gets his lead at first with nobody out. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carlson puts it away, and there's one down.
Up next to the Padres, the first baseman, Marcos Castañeda.
And now the first baseman. First pitch misses. Man at first, one away. Base knock center field. Hung up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him. Tag out at second. It's a double play. Bottom of the seventh, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship.